Doon mo din, ha?
Dala eh. Duuyan na itong mga face eh.
Doon mo yan.
Mga mika kayo ba? Ay!
Kuan na kudiin yung bulke ng mga tanggal ng mga kukuan o.
Mga series light? Wala wala.
Di ang sa papilit. Skip block ang mga wala.
Bildo mo na? Kung sa siya?
Hindi. Saka po. Ang hindi siya pagkaugukon ba?
Wala, kung kailang bitas, pakumpod. Sa photo lagi ko kasi gira mag-ulan.
Gani. Basta magkaroon ko ng kalabara magabi i-ultra ko. Mas
Ay!
nang puntahan di ba? Ang abli man ah.
Wala, kaga-ulan man. Ay, we got 7 friends na online.
Sirado di ay na. Oh, bulokon, abli o, ubok na ito. Ubok na ito, ubok na ito.
Klaro kay kada nga imong gisipa imero.
Abli. Dictionary.
Coke, it's raining Coke. Kabiti to us.
Tetra po.
Kinsa man ni si Weasel 561. Ay, mo to siya Bacolod. Bacolod is part of Negras.
Bitaw na ako, mga away, mga ganito.
Oh,
Mga away na single lang.
mga wa siya single mom. Good morning, everyone. Kaya ng our 8 viewers, guys. Be patient with our background. This is it. This is it. So the lights of Gemini is not work. It's working, but then the the tape is not that good. Doesn't stick that much to the wall. So guys, good morning, good evening, everyone, wherever you are right now. My greetings to all. So actually, guys, we're not complete today. So, Sol, she said she's coming. Clara, she got a job until, as what she said, until March. So, in few, what do you call that one? In few weeks, so it will be Sol, Jem, and me. So guys, I just want to say thank you for all the people who help us to send us help for the 5 victims. So na edit ni mo mama. So as we promised to you guys, the money that you give us, we will use that one to buy some food for the fire victims. So last Friday, me, Jem, and Sol, we went to the mall to purchase goods, and at the same time, as we arrived here in her house, we really like do a quickie packing, and then we distribute it to the people there together with the kids. So at least the kids also were enjoying, and yeah, people were happy. Of course, it's Christmas, guys, and then no food, no shelter. And actually, it's sad for them right now because the weather here in the Philippines, particularly in Mindanao, there's a storm hits there. And again, in the place of Jem, the last time, the earthquake was in Jem's place in Mindanao, and now it's the storm. So Jem's place is not lucky. So they said that the wind is really strong. Actually, last night, guys, I feel the wind was really strong, so I was panicking because it was It was December 16 that we had the storm, the Odette that hits really that makes the Lapu-Lapu flatten. Uh, Last night it was 17. So when the wind really hits the glass door and glass window and it creates some squeaking, I was kind of paranoid because for me it's like he would go again. So yeah, so it's really bad. So I hope that all the ports right now are been hold. They are been held. Not, they are not allowed to travel, especially going to Mindanao. Even in a neighboring islands here like Negros, as long as you are traveling by boat. I don't know about the plane. Nakaka-news about sa plane, mama, kung okay ra? So about the air thingy, I don't know. But only about because we had a reunion with my former classmates before, dorm mates before, and then they were not able to cross going to Mindanao because it's so risky. So risky, guys. Naam ni sunog sa pusok the other day. Sa pusok sa hangar dapit. Una, nakita na labi na ako ganina. Ikaw lang, kaloy ba ko there. So, by the way, guys, it's so pity right now what do you call that one? The fire victims because they're having only the tent. But some of the tents, they are not tents like that. And I don't know how it is called, mama, kanang, it open ba? The top. Di ba na siya tent, no? They called it tent. I don't know, guys, how does it called in your term? It's a tent, but then there's no cover on the top. It's an open. Is it an open tent?
Open.
Because for me, tent is either like a triangle thing or it does have a cover ba. But that tent that the government give here is kuan open on the top.
Na may uban nga na cover?
Lagi. So, yeah. And then, it's raining right now, guys. Luckily, they're under the bridge, the new bridge, the Marcelo Fernandez bridge here. I hope they're not kuan with the water, guys. It's so really pity. Stormy, mga good, guys. So, I actually, guys, this December, I really don't expect that we have really super hot days because from December 1 until this week, until this today, yesterday and today, this is the first time, this is the first heavy storm and rain in this December. Usually it's from December 1 all the way, it's always been raining, but only yesterday and today, this is the heaviest one. So I hope this week, only today or tomorrow, the storm, because by 22, guys, I'll be traveling to Bantayan and I'm scared heavy waves. I don't know how to swim. So I don't wanna die. So luckily, Jem will only stay in Lapu-Lapu, so she's not panicking.
Safe.
She's safe. So yeah, Christmas for them, for the fire victims and the victims right now in the storm in Mindanao, they're not happy. Their Christmas is kuan, wala.
It's really simple that one that our Christmas is terrible.
Well, that Christmas, the terrible Christmas that I had the last time is when we had the Odette, the last December 21st. That's the, yeah. But at least luckily, to us, we have still the roof that, what kind of...
Some houses ba? Or some people...
Oh, yeah, some people, yeah. The other people, wala, guys. Kuan yun sila, kanang, what do you call that one? Wala. There's no shelter. They are like doing their Christmas. Wala. They need to get a bucket and a basin just to catch the water. And they don't sleep at all. It's really bad. So good morning, the Doubtful Genius. Yes, everyone is doing fine, luckily. But health-wise also, Jem, she got a throat thingy. Me also sometimes. I don't know, maybe that's the so-called the new variant, guys, that affects us. So we can't do anything about that. It's already here, so we have to accept it. But still, we have to be, cautious to our health. We have to drink a lot of water, eat healthy food. Good morning, Ken. Si Ken manina si 60 years are sick. Good morning, William. Next week in Bacolod. Oh, okay. So welcome to Bacolod for next week. So you will do Christmas? No, New Year here. So Negros, I hope the weather will be good next week so that you can cross to Negros. Because right now, there's no boat are allowed to travel. Sol, she said she's on her way. But guys, it's raining mangood, guys. Actually, I arrived here at quarter to 9 in James Place. And yeah, because the some of the places right now is flooding. Not really flooding, really, really bad. But then, the roads. And then some of the small cars, like say the Vios, the Civic, they're low cars. So some of the low cars, they don't just like pass through the puddle of water. Me, I'm okay because I am a little bit higher. So that makes the bad that create traffic here, because some they don't motorbikes, they don't risk their vehicles to get drowned, because it's a lot of money to fix it. I understand that one, but sometimes it's annoying kay you're doing the target to be there at exactly what time you wanna be there, but because of the traffic that the water created, and then the people doesn't want to cross, or I mean the drivers, it's kind of annoying sometimes. That's what you have to put it in your mind if you come here to the Philippines. I'm sure I know a lot of foreigners were not used in our, the weather and the traffic. With I know you keep on cursing, guys. So if you curse, just keep it by yourself. Do not curse like, hey, don't do that, because you might creating a chaos. Yeah, because if you do that, everyone will gonna do that. My goodness, as a foreigner, better just do it by yourself. You wanna curse? Just curse inside your car. Don't you like you fuck up, get away, get away. Nah, not like that. Don't do that. Just ask nicely if you want, if you're really in a hurry. But if you are in an emergency, of course you can do your hazard. And like, okay, back, hang the horn. Someone will notice. Someone will go, oh, what happened, blah, blah, blah. And then so they will let you go. Even they will not really let you go, but at least assist you that you can pass through. But ask nicely, not koan. Good morning, love. Good morning there. Kumusta naman ka? My weekend is okay, although quite busy but happy. I got problem because I was not able to clean the house. A week already. I'm always out. But at least I'm a little bit happy. I met my former classmates and dorm mates when I was in high school. For after 19 years, guys. So, gisulit-sulit ko na lang. Mayang buntag, Jeffrey, yes. Ulan diha, no? Raining yun. So, I don't know, Newton right now, I think it's raining also. But sometimes, guys, Lapu-Lapu is local. Example, Bangkal is raining. In Newton, no, it's not raining. It's like that. So, it's localized rain that we have. It's crazy, no? Yes. Good morning to you, Clara. Going to visit my girlfriend and we don't go 50-50. What do you mean 50-50? 50 she likes you, 50 she doesn't like you. Okay. Oh, good for your girlfriend. Grabe siya maka-lonely si S. Yes, as of now, because Gemini is still preparing herself. Good morning, Michael Jones. Seasonal job. Yeah, kind of. Actually, guys, when I hear that Clara was able to get the job, I was really like, I wanted to do some work also. And then my partner told me, are you sure you want to do that? How can you fit in if you want to work? Because I'm always busy, guys, for the kids, for the house, and doing some paper stuff, drive back and forth. So, but I really wanted to earn really, like an extra money ba. Like in your country, guys, you can do like 3, 4, 5 jobs, right? That's why, guys, I put our topic here, Filipino attitude towards their work and with the family. Okay, Filipina guys or Filipinos, if your country is just the same with my country, in your country, if it's just the same here in my country, I can have maybe multiple jobs. Here, guys, the discrimination with ages, as we told you before, the discrimination of ages, the discrimination of your body build, your discrimination of your color, or the discrimination of your height, any body feature, and education also is the standard is so high. So that's why in my age, I'm 35 years, I cannot just get a job just like that. No. And even some Filipinos or Filipinas that are professional right now, if they do find a job, they cannot just been accepted with the job that they want to do, and besides the training as well. So, but if you want to have a Filipina, or let's say not about girlfriend or wife, whatever, it's like in general, with the Filipina, if you give them job, they will do it. There are some, they will do it, or they will want to become lazy. They don't want to do it, or they just only wanted to, like this mo kana, what do you call that one? Like always leaning on someone else, or keep on asking money. That's why gani sometimes I because for me, I really don't, what do you call that one, have an income that big amount. Sometimes I feel guilty in, I didn't help or anything, something like that. But sometimes I also realize that I do a lot of stuff in the house. So I think it's, if my partner is working, I'm in the house, I didn't do have really a good income, but still I do my job as being a nanay, being a helper, being a driver, uh, and being a right hand to do this, do that, do that. So with the Filipinas, guys, as you know, I got a lot of Filipinos I know, and even my classmates, my former classmates before, that they are in US or in the other country. They take some 4, 5, 6 jobs here and there. Filipinas, guys, if you give, as what I know, as what I hear, as what I also talk with some of my friends, if they go abroad, if they can get 6 jobs or 5 jobs, 3 jobs, they're happy. Because Filipino, even how low the job is, if we wanted to get money, we have to do it. Because Filipino, unsa ka tawag na mama, what's the English of that? Mukhang pera in English. Gemini always have comments, always la expression, mukhang pera.
Mukhang ko English eh.
Ano sa English? Mukhang pera. Ha? Money face, money face.
Face.
Like Filipinas, guys, especially we have family to feed. We have a family to help out. With the Filipinos, some of the Filipinos overwork Filipinos or Filipinas. They're also over lazy Filipinos and Filipinas. So the overworked one is the one we called it mukhang pera. Mukhang pera is we only think about money, 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 money. Not because of we want to have others sa Filipina want to money, 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 money because they want to have luxury, to buy stuff, to be like in this level very high. But there are some Filipinos or Filipinas that we need to have money because we want to help, because of the experience that we had when we were young. We're so, we're pitied, people like pitied to us because no, especially if the parents are kanang so are in the gambling kuan, in the gambling moment. Because I don't understand with other Filipinos, guys. He always says, I'm so poor, I'm so this, I don't have like this, I don't have like that. But they have money to buy drinks, they have money, not drinks, I mean beers, everyday drinking, and then doing gambling. But with other Filipinos, we're craving for work. A lot of Filipinos are craving for work, guys. That's why there are a lot of Filipinos, as you notice, we have a lot of OFW, overseas Filipino workers. But mostly Filipinos, they targeted Muslim areas, Arab countries, because US, guys, it's not easy to get in your country. You're so picky. You're so picky, my goodness. Because some of the people, maybe in your country, guys, that's why some Filipinos are being degraded in your country because you are taking the job of the people here. That's why Filipinos come here to get like that. Because Filipino, guys, if you want to, Filipinos, if you will, like, hey, I'll pay you. Can you clean my bathroom, or even the lowest, I don't know what is the lowest job in US, guys. Filipino, if you ask Filipino, they're gonna do that job. That's how we attitude towards if you want to have money and want to have a good life. It doesn't matter, guys. We swim under the one. We swim in the what do you call it? We even swim in kanang ocean of fire, ocean of nails. If we wanted to be on that level in our life. So that's why I mostly, Philippine. I even saw some videos or vlogs because I'm watching a lot of vlogs also from Filipina married from US, mostly Filipino married US American people and Canadian, or they do some farming. As what they always says, it the because the mindset of the Filipinos, guys, if a Filipina will get married to a foreigner, automatic the Filipino mindset that the foreigner is giving money to the Filipina. So it means for us here, if you married if you married to a foreigner, you're rich na. Because as a foreigner, in our mind, is foreigners got a lot of money. It doesn't matter if you're Korean, as long as you're a foreigner. Oh, that's the mindset. But then, to those who are really married or been in a relationship, a husband or a girlfriend or boyfriend, go in other country, he always says that it's not because I know, guys, you work hard for your money. No, we cannot just only like this to you guys. So we have to do something also. So the vlogs that I was watching, they keep saying that because in your country, guys, you have winter, right? So we have to prepare like 6 months ahead because you have winter, nothing will gonna grow. So the other wives, they are also, the planting of any different vegetables that you can stock until winter or until next year, like that. So they keep saying that, Uy, you cannot just, you have also to help your husband. You cannot just lay around there doing nothing because you got, you got mouth to feed. And then the season, it's unlike in the Philippines because we're tropical countries. So if whether we would like to work, we like to, we plant or not, there are a lot of things that grow there. Okay, I'll just gonna go there. I saw some guava there. I'll just pluck some guava there. In your country, you cannot do that, right? So that's why they always said that Filipina in other country, they're not lazy. There's some, of course, lazy, but the majority ba, especially to those Filipinas who are really grow up in a poor family and they get married a foreigner, even they are married and if you guys provided the wife or the girlfriend, but still in their mind, I have to work because why would not I why should not I be working or something like that because I have a no. Filipinas, if they can have Filipina, if they have the opportunity to grab like work thingy, we will do that. Me myself, if there's some job offered a lot that I can really do, I'm gonna grab it. That's money already, guys. In this kuan, it's not only the husband who gonna work. We also as a Filipina. But if you have a traditional Filipina or wife, guys, expect in the house only. That's the traditional Filipinas. Don't expect that she gonna work or because traditional Filipinas, you must be in the house. Your role as a Filipina or as a wife, you should attend your husband's needs. After the work, take off the shoes, give the food or massage like that, and look after the kids, look after, clean the house, the animals you have to feed. That's the traditional Filipina.
Mo ba?
Yes. Why?
So what if my husband doesn't have work?
Your husband, it doesn't have work. Like example, your husband doesn't have work. It's like literally no work.
Retired.
It doesn't mind. It doesn't matter if you're retired or something, Mama. If you know how to do farming, planting stuff, you will still be, you can
So
sustain your needs.
your definition of traditional woman is just stay at home,
Stay at home.
take good care of their
Oh.
man like that.
Oh.
Really? Like
Let's go.
serve him like a king? Imagine na.
So guys,
So you're
Gemini
gonna
is here
call
right
your-
now. We're
you're-
gonna.
You're gonna call yourself a traditional woman if you serve your husband like a king. Ano?
It's not really like acting for me.
Ano like take off your
Boy, there's some.
clothes.
Boy, there's some Filipina good ba that example ha, their husband is on the floor. They say, oh, my husband is coming. So you have to, get the clothes or something, give the clothes, clean clothes, take off the shoes. Because especially if your husband, let's say your husband is a construction worker. Tiring na siya. So it's so tiring to get them. So let me just do like this. Okay. Get the shoes. As a wife, you have to also to understand the nature of the work of your husband. Automatic ba? Dili kay, you have to wait to kuan. What's gonna as you have, you have your mom before, di ba? It's
Ako
just
nga.
she's just only in the house to look after you guys as kids, right? So because if she gonna work, who gonna take good care of the 5 kids and they're still small?
She did it anyway.
Of if there is a work, like let's say we call it here, guys, sari-sari store, it's okay because it's in the house. But you're gonna work that you go to the farm, you go somewhere else.
I think for me, traditional woman is murag nasa house. It's not about it's nasa house. Siguro ang mindset being feminine, nga she knows that she's a woman in the house. Because some of the women acting like they're the man in the house. So I think a traditional woman is like that. Like,
For me, I don't
and
for me, I don't kuan man if the some woman in acting like, especially if the man is very lazy. You should there's a lot of
some of women man good pod, if they have kanang work, so they think that they are already equal to a man. Some woman like that. They think like that.
that thing that
So that's not traditional woman for me. If they acting like, oh, I can do this, I can do that because your job I can do, I can make more money, I can. May ako yung mura dili siya traditional. Ang traditional woman para nako is kana we see our partner as the man in the house even though he doesn't have job. Siya gyapon ang man in the house. So,
man because he has
mura gabi ang tulo.
ha?
Gabi ang tulo.
Ang gitawag kuan ni bakit dito
Oo. And then, kuan ka ng, it doesn't mean man good traditional woman that you're gonna really serve your man. Hoy, kanang nature naman siguro nato no as a woman to
automatic
take good care of our man, but di siya ka traditional matawag na ano. Sabi,
Oy, mostly in the province sa traditional. If you're raised in the city,
when they get kuan, when they are in relationship, they usually choose to be at the house, take good care of the house and the kids. So, muna siya yung mga traditional. Traditional kita ni.
oh,
Sige na lang gani.
if we are not traditional, we leave our kids with someone else.
To kuano, niya magpay-find
and then
work.
magpay work. But then Filipino, I know you with Gemini. If she with her store before when she had her store, oh my God, she's so hardworking. She even lifting some 25 sacks or 50 sacks, you know.
Sure. So, many Clara has a successful job.
Okay, watch that photo.
Clara is doing good for that job.
Yeah.
Yes. How are you?
Paluwi ba sa kusinina eh?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
There. Good morning, True. Hello, Steven.
Yeah. 20 degrees. Here, it says 27 degrees here, but heavy rain, it says. Yeah. And it is really heavy rain here.
Good morning, Clara and True. Great. Best December weather ever.
Yeah, it's cooling though this week.
No traveling. How will Santa travel? Deliver toys. Maybe cook and oy. Put the
Santa is stranded.
stranded si Santa.
Stranded si Santa.
Clara with the new job. Yes. Good luck, Clara. Heavy storm on the east coast of USA. Wow.
In
Hello,
Mindanao.
Jem. How are you doing, Jem? Tell her, Cheryl. I'm doing good. Thank you. I get lots of OG and vitamin C as much as you can get. What is orange juice?
Probably.
Di ba ng OG? Kay vitamin C man.
But the guys, the orange juice you're using, is that the fresh one or is it in can? For me, I don't prefer in the juices in the can.
In the I think in the US,
Fresh juices, no?
they have this fresh juices compared here. Don't expect that you can get that fresh juice here in the supermarket.
Yeah.
We usually have the
Yes, you can, Mama. You can buy the oranges, but then it's you who gonna. But expensive, guys.
Get a picture of Clara to tape to the mirror so throw is complete. Stay away from the big crowds.
Yeah.
Worst thing about the Philippines is the traffic. It's nothing.
Yes. Even though you're in a motorbike, fortunate dude, no, you still get annoyed because the traffic is really crazy, especially in the city. It's okay if you go to like northern Cebu, southern Cebu, because you can just drive like crazy. But then in the city, oh my God, the cursing of the foreigners, guys, my goodness, it goes my ear like and go there.
Hello, dragon leg. Or you have a dragon leg?
I'm gonna fry the dragon leg.
Napa si Rob Bag-o.
Hi, Rob. Mura lagi ni siya silikon. Mura lagi ni si Moti. Okay.
Isog mo mga paminaw. We're just checking on you,
Yeah,
NBI.
because you have look alike.
She lang here watching from wow. So no.
Wow.
Can you share? Can I tell you the history about Thanksgiving one day, or you can Google it up, but whatever you want.
Hey, we can Google it up. Rubbish.
Cheryl, I don't ever discriminate against anyone. I have many race in my family.
I know, but then yeah, good for you. I mean, I'm talking about here when you find job, like in our gem, you know, kanang age na to ba? Always age is koan.
With so many jobs, are they working a different job each day? You mean here? I don't think so because here it's 8 hour.
8
Clara
hours
is working 10 hours. So
for 450 pesos na.
yeah, so I don't think you can get another job.
And then here in the Philippines, guys, if you have job, you're not allowed to get another job. You'll get fired, Sam. Yeah, you'll get fired. You're not allowed.
One questions for everyone, for the crew and their viewers. Something that maybe could happen one time in the world. What's the question? Okay. What would everyone do if money ever loses the value all over? Oy,
That's also my question also. That's why me and my partner, I think we buy
I
some
think you should
valuable
stock up.
stuff. No,
Yeah.
like let's say
to trade, to
or
barter.
to trade ito, yeah.
I
Let's say
think the thing that you can really use aside from money is like
gold,
silver,
silvers,
stuff like that.
Oh.
So those things, I think maybe you can still trade your car to
I
a
don't
bread.
think so. That's why, guys, what I do in the province right now, I plant a lot of not vegetables because vegetable is seasonal. I mean, like banana, like coconuts. Because if something money will not be, like mostly in the movies it happens like that, right? The famine, the everything like this. Like at least I'm prepared. At least I have something in the city, I have something in the province.
I
Also.
think you can do the barter. That's what happened before, man.
Long time ago. But they barter and then money. So how will you barter?
Kanang mga gamit. Maybe they needed stove, they don't have stove, I can barter it with their rice. Ana siguro.
Next to where you gonna get and then money is not kuan naman. So your stove, you gonna barter it to the...
Ano kay things. Kay mula man jud all those stuff that we needed right now, if we don't have food, useless man jud. We cannot use the TV if we are not eating anything. So you barter jud na.
That's why also the thing is about electricity, Mama. What if because the source of electricity here in the Philippines, guys, is still a coal. How the English of that? Although we have a lot of places here like we use geothermal, but the thing is expensive, guys. So some only do private. Yeah, if you do business, especially if you get that electricity via private sectors, grabe expensive, guys, super expensive.
The lowest job in the US is being a husband.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what? Well, yeah, we would go back to trading chickens. Yeah.
Tobacco.
Trade na ako mga kids. So, I'll make more kids.
Kaya to.
Kasi mo na nag-laborer soon. Charot lang. True, I am apologizing early. I have a fat fingers, but I am drinking my Jack and Coke. So, if I get a little off, say, stop it, Stevie. Okay, Stevie. We do understand.
Stop it, Stevie.
Traffic.
Yes, traffic, guys.
If you live in the province, there is always something to do.
Yes, there's always something. I agree with that.
Morning, True. Good
You
morning.
will not get starved if you'll be in the province and you are also industrious kind of people, a person. You have to really work hard. Because it doesn't mean you're in the province or you're not doing anything. Still, you'll be kuan.
If I married a Filipina, she wouldn't have to work. Taking care of the home is a lot of work and would keep her busy.
Yes, I agree, Manjul.
But you should also consider if she is really wanted to do it, or she really wanted the job, then just support. As a husband, anak man siya dapat imong job, diba? To support the needs and wants for your wife. So if that's what she want, but tell her to make sure that she can handle it. She can handle the working and working at the house at the same time.
That's what Papi said. You will not fit in the work that you wanna do because you're so busy enough in the house.
You are too very early. It's only 7, almost 8 p.m. And Jem, how is your morning?
My morning is not so okay because it was raining and I was really soaking wet because I brought my daughter and then it's still I didn't bring umbrella, mama. So,
My morning is good, but my throat is not good.
huh? How your throat?
The deep throat, my deep throat, Judah, is not good.
It's like a kid.
It should be a team effort, a man and a woman. True.
No claritin on.
We have orange juice in jugs. Can even frozen orange juice. Okay. Here in the USA, you are still concerned, still able to work. Okay.
Do you guys, if you are a PWD, we call it person with disabilities. Kuan, you're not be given a chance to work.
Kachor. Friends and family will never lose their value. True again.
Although sometimes family fight, no?
Sometimes water is thicker than blood. Charot. Hello, true Cheryl. My goodness, ako po. America has the gig economy. Some people work many jobs like Grab. They do deliveries and taxi like Grab in the Philippines. We have Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, etc. Hello, matipid na lolo. How are you?
But you're over there. By example, some of the like example, I have a car and I want to do Uber. But you still need to register in your like here you have to register your car, everything,
so.
a lot of papers you have to go on.
Hello, Apate. I have a schoolmate before. His name is Apate. Is that you?
Sorry, name or name, Junia?
I can't remember. But we always call him Apate Mangonso. I can't remember if that's his last name or I don't know.
Apate!
Also, during Christmas season, we have many seasonal jobs for Christmas season. The post office, FedEx ops.
Sus ka, nice, manipid na lolo. If it is just like that in the Philippines, my goodness.
That's a good idea. Trade and barter will still exist. Filipino will be asked to cut their hair for good and services.
Yes. That's why I'm trying
The Philippines has social security just like America. It is just like if you want your wife to have Filipino social security, you should support her working and paying into Filipino social. Ah, yes, that's true.
Do you have
We
social
have
security?
SSS.
Do you have one?
Oo.
Nag-pay ka?
Wala.
Me, I didn't. I need to include my
Finally caught alive with you ladies. Hello, Dee. How are you?
Yes.
Finally, you're
Finally.
here.
Finally, we can
We're
say
happy.
good morning.
We're happy that you're here, Dee. So what is your kuan di ay Filipino attitude
Towards their work and with the family. So,
with the
Filipino guys, mostly we work for our family. It doesn't matter, but the thing with the Filipino, too much thinking about family. Time will come, the family members that they were being helping doesn't think about them. It happens a lot. Like as what we talked with Jem a while ago, a separer. So a lot of money comes in and then sent to the family. Now that he doesn't have work, his family that whom he was helping before doesn't look after him anymore, and they just neglect. So he's been neglected, and he even on the streets na, guys.
The issue is most of the men from here have seen ladies make the job the priority and not the family. And we knew the damage it can do here in the West. Yes, oo. Some of the women, Jo, they prioritize their job instead of their family. I don't know. I don't know that.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Also, even here, like we were talking about with Jumarites again, that there's someone who walk abroad. And instead of coming back to her family, she didn't go back to her family. She went somewhere else just to meet the boyfriend. So her priority is the other
The
people,
boyfriend.
not the family or the kids.
Some women also here, especially the kanang mga professionals, they have a good profession.
Good.
They always choose the job that they have instead of taking good care of their family at home. I think some.
Because it is an ego man, mama, to a Filipino. Example, I am a doctor. Let's say not a doctor because we really need to prioritize our patients, no? Because we pledge that one. Ano na lang? Teacher. It's tiring mo po ang work at teacher, mama, oy. Example, ang profession niya to become kanang...
Oh, I'm always so proud of, I'm amazed with the working mom that still have their job do their job good, and then back home,
Back home.
they have a complete family. I'm amazed with that. Oo. Kay, para sa teacher, the teacher of my son, she got, I think, 3 kids. And every day, she bring the youngest at school. So, she just put the kids at the back of the classroom.
Allowed na.
I don't know, maybe.
No?
Every day man, she always bring the the little girl every day. So my son or other or her students sometimes help her take good care of the baby. Okay, mo help man sila ilan. For example,
no?
the baby cry, not really baby, she's I think
Toddler?
maybe, yeah, mga 4, 5, ano na siguro,
Okay,
12
okay.
years old. So, every time the little girl cry or the students help the teacher to play with the kids.
Guys. But still ko, nakafocus still sa job.
She's still, diba? But some woman ba, yeah, they choose to choose their career instead of having a
Yeah.
baby. Same as what your friend said. She don't want a baby
Yeah.
because she is focused on her job and
Yeah.
making money.
Making money. But for, I don't know, we asked her, man, are you happy that you don't have, there are some your families, your friends got kids. Are you happy that you don't want to have a baby? Really, are you happy with that? I said, yeah, she's happy because her focus man God is to get business. I should have this. I should, but her attitude guy is in because she lived in US for like 3 months in US, back here 3 months again in US, like that. So her attitude's like, if she has a boyfriend or husband's like, okay, if you don't want married, then just go leave. Here's the door, I'm gonna open it for you,
me,
then
man,
go.
good. Kita as a woman, our purpose man good here in the world is to be a wife, Jude, and to be a mom. To produce a lot of
Oh, you cannot produce a lot of baby without a man,
Mojud
ha?
ba? Mojud akong kuan before when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Mojud
yeah.
ka nang use my use here in the world is to be a kuan Jud, not being a career woman, being a wife Jud, kanang mag-wife ka nang
That was the beliefs of long time
Oo,
ago.
that's my kuan man Jud. I grew up with that man. Even though I don't have my parents to teach me, but that's what I see nga our purpose here
As a woman.
is to be a wife and a mother.
To spread your legs when your husband comes.
Mura jud, mag-take good care. Wala jud ko
Yeah.
I didn't think about it before that I can be like this. I can be more successful.
You're
ba?
too young man to think
Career,
up. You're too young man to tukuan that one.
Guys, wala pang balay lang jud ta guys.
But the thing that I saw with that's the same thing with with my grandparents and great grandparents. I saw them just in the house. And my grandfather and great grandfathers, they're on the farm working, do planting, do plowing, whatever. But if there's some harvesting, the women helps. That's kuan. But then the hard work, you really literally the hard work is the husband.
You and Jem can still work here in the USA. Here in the USA, people that have disabilities, that there are goodwill that tries to put the disability people to work that they can handle.
The thing that I appreciate in our government here, the mayor, the ex-mayor, and the mayor right now, they give a chance to the, let's say, the mute, the mute to work in the city hall to do some paper, just typing whatever. But mostly, a lot of establishments, they don't accept person with disabilities to work. Although there are some private sectors that they use the kung ano man kanang mute or illiterate, like don't know how to read, don't know how to write, but they're still giving chances to work in a certain kind of job. But in 90%, wala.
I have to disagree. The issue is that many men in America do not make enough to support a family in America. 100K a year is middle class in America now. Need to put your kids to college. That's true.
100,000 is pila man na siya.
It's super expensive, Mango. The expenses over there is really cost a lot of money. So that's why you have to work, both of you, the husband and the wife.
So college is not free there, then?
I think so. I don't know. I think so.
Because the mindset of people, Magod, America is a really rich country. So a lot of kuan might probably are free, like the school system and the health thingy.
Are the ladies okay with the family business, part-time work, gig, or what's civic work? Ano say civic work?
Civic work, unsa man kanang mga kanang sa farming ko. Unsa na civic? I understand civic no kanang we do the agriculture thingy. Sa civic ba? Sa dati project sa una nga civic.
Mula
Ka nang magdaro, magtiili, magtiili ba?
magkuan, magtanong.
Magtanong ana. That's what I understand civic.
I'm
What
okay
is
with
civic,
the
guys?
family business. Yeah, I think I'm okay with
Oo.
all.
Part-time work. I'm
But
okay
I don't
with
know
that.
what civic, but if I know, maybe, charot.
Gig, we don't have gig. We don't have boys to kuan.
I have seen a woman in her 60 years of age still working here in the USA.
Here guys, 60 years old, the more. They will call you grandma na, lola, lolo, or stay in the house. They're
A
like
woman
that.
should work if she wants to. If not, she can be a housewife. If you can afford to kuan, if you can afford to provide everything in the house, then you should not let your woman work.
Yeah.
But if both of you are struggle in daily basis, then both
Yeah.
of you should kuan jud.
So I
Help
think
each other.
the solution, mama, so that it's not so much struggle to work, no, is have a kid, at least 2 kids.
One jud if you
Because
don't want to
these
struggle.
Filipinos, guys,
Don't make kids
Wait,
if you cannot afford.
Filipinos, my guys,
Savings sa
12, 15 kids. Even they
True.
know how struggling the life is. Still, they can make kids, a lot of kids. Me, I have only one kid. I even like, oh my God, what will gonna happen in the future? That's what always my thinking. Although I wanted to have another baby, but then for me, it's like my partner is old, and he's old. He needs my care. He's 59 years old, and then he's not that super that healthy. So for me, as a girlfriend, I have to look after him in a few years. What if he's this age? So I have also already a target, target age that, oh, he needs me this in this age, because in the Filipino, guys, if you are 60, 70 years old, you are really old na. So some, you really need to have a full-time care. That's why, but I don't understand some other Filipinos that even they hardly have food, but they can still make unwanted to have kids, like 10 kids. Cannot understand that one. I have even struggled in one kid, including with my stepson too. At least he is big already, but I really don't get that one. Some Filipino, they don't. That's why, and they will keep also, I'm so poor, I don't have this, I don't have that, and then they get 10, 15 kids. Why did you make that? And you keep saying, so it means you're not poor if you make a lot of. Well, the reason for the Filipino, at least I am rich with kids. It means at least I got a lot of kids who gonna look after me. It doesn't mean that you got a lot of kids, they gonna look after you. There are many kids also, they don't look up, they don't turn around their head to look after their parents. So for me, I think, especially in this moment, you want to have 5, 10 kids
no.
in this situation right now in the world, pandemic here, pandemic there. Oh my goodness.
First, you have to learn to drive if you don't drive. What if you don't have car?
It doesn't matter if you don't have car. At least you know how to
How are
drive.
you doing these days? Doing good. Thank you so much. What if through each cut a lock of hair and auction it off
To the
to the highest bidder? Who's game? To the highest, I'm game. Asa man po padulong?
Mura po kag nice og hair.
Nice makog hair sa baba.
You
Nice
have
pero gamay ra siya. Pero
Lang, eh.
at least mahalin na rin po na.
Nag-uul naman gali ka kagamay na lang imong hair.
So you're not going to game?
No.
That's the question.
No.
Yo dira ura may pangutana. My question to you is, what happens to a woman that cannot get a husband or is a single mother? Lot of single mothers currently might be more than there are wives.
Medyo a lot bitaw matipid na lulo, good observation. There are many man single moms here. Why? Because 16, 15 years old, they got baby already. They don't have thinking man good. Only they think, the generations right now, they're only thinking about kuan, happy. My goodness, I only thinking about their last, and then what? What are they gonna do? They just jump their kids to their parents. So there are lots of single.
So what happened to a woman that cannot get a job, a husband? Then find a job.
Find a job. I bet some there are not mga lazy. Some mga tipid na lolo, no, they didn't give a shit. They just give their kids to their parents.
If they still have
If they still have parents,
Naughty lady on right, she's funny.
So, give me na.
Sure, just take the snacks and candy out of the bags already.
I got
She
the
take out all the stuff that what's in her bag.
I got the fisherman's friend lemon, guys. Yeah, I took because
I don't
was
know what's going on here.
No,
It looks
I-
like a trash.
no, because I was looking my
Mm-mm. Check
my
na
little
to.
knife
Asa
that
naman to imong mga, see, did you see
Uy,
that?
grabe ka siya.
Ay, Cheryl's kuan stuff.
Yeah, my stuff. Because I bought yesterday. I'm so happy, guys. I bought my knife yesterday. I love knives,
Uy.
little knives, huh?
Ano mo?
Well, I just want to have a pocket knife with me all the time.
Killer.
Because if someone will gonna want to me, I'm gonna stop right away.
Killer. Cheryl Google. Report highlights the average cost of college in the U.S. states is $36,436 per student per year, including books, supplies, and daily living expenses. November 18. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much for the information. College is not free in the U.S. For people who work, it is extremely expensive. For lazy people, it's free. Wow.
But guys, you're helping your poor people. The government help you guys, right? In the US. Kanang
I'm not a U.S. citizen. Why you
I
keep
mean, guys,
asking me?
kanang at if you help your homeless, guys, the government help your homeless. Where is that country, mama, that the if you don't have job, the government I think in Poland.
Sa US man po, naa sila ka ng food stamp. I think that's what I've heard. They have this food stamp. So I think for the single mothers or other,
Because
they can use that stamp to get food. So that's also the problem because the government there help the people that who is struggling, but then again those people doesn't help themselves. They just depending on the help from the government. That's also the problem.
because in Holland, that's what I heard from Papa Rene, but because when Papa Rene doesn't have work the last time. So the government helped him out to kuan ay allowance, like allowance, they have allowance. So I don't know in US also.
I
In
read a
Holland,
report
they have.
years ago that if you had to pay for what mother does, it would cost $140 a year. Might have been written by a mom. So correct.
We have to pay back.
There are even blind people here with job.
So what are the jobs kuan sa blind?
Massage. We have blind
yeah, we
people
have
here.
here.
Do massage too. They're blind and they can still do the massage.
That's why, mama,
That's
sometimes
the
I
job.
go massage with the blind people and I give them a tip like at 50 pesos, guys, $1, no? And then the worth of the massage is maybe for 30 minutes, 100 or 150. I tip also because at least in their disabilities, they still want to do some job that they wanna don't rely on the family members.
I'm paying for my daughter university fee. Fees not free at all.
Free for her from you.
USA is not a rich country.
Good morning.
It is a country in debt where people live beyond their means, leave the next generation burdened with paying the bill. Nagmotor ka? Ha? Nagmotor ka? Basta nagmotor ka. Nag-tax. Here in the USA, there's a lot of places it takes 3 income to make it here.
Kung sa tagingon ni matipid ani ko ani. Unfortunate.
It's
is
not a
not
rich country.
It's a country in debt.
Utang.
Where people will be on their means, leave the next generation burden with paying the bill. It's just the same thing in the Philippines. Now they said that the newborn baby got a debt already because of the government koan. But yeah, fortunate dude. But you know, in the Philippines, there are a lot of Americans that USA is a rich country. Yeah. Some betching. Ay.
Ikaw na ka. Here in the USA, at a lot of places, it takes 3 income to make it here.
But in a day, guys, how much is the in an hour? How much is your rate in an hour in USA? How much?
Wala pa gid mo reply na
500.
Cheryl, in America, the birth rate is declining because kids are expensive, especially if you want your kids to have a good future. Normally, the poor and uneducated have kids irresponsibly in the US. Paduod na ngit-ngit kay kadala.
Mga expensive bitaw. Even
Sa mo ka kaputi. Gani, hindi pa tungan ko yung mga walang iya.
Expensive. But do you have also scholarship there, kuan kanang matipid?
Siguro if you're kuan, super smart. Kay here Manggod, if you are also like a super smart, the government will help you Manggod to to reach your dreams.
Yeah, but the average also grade of the government as is very high mo pud mama. Oh, fisherman's friend.
Ipangubong mo guys, sis.
Yes.
Bakit?
Wala pa ka wala pa ka
Simba pa ayo lang sa. Mo yung kag wala pa.
Lami na yan.
try,
Oh,
do
lamig pa
that.
ng
Try.
kwal, Baya.
That's a fisherman's
Them not
friend.
to cut it shrill. Put some time in for those lovely locks. Put little time in, love.
I don't have kuan man.
This is why men prefer to make their money in the West and live outside the country instead. If you spend all your time work, what is the point of being in a first world country if you don't have time?
Yeah, that's why guys, there are a lot of foreigners also come to the Philippines not because they wanted to get married to Philippines but to live here. So what they do, they made a deal with some of the other Philippines. Okay, let's get married because they wanted to, because if you are married here, you can get A13 visa. Kung ano na siya, the ACR mo ba? The A13 visa. That's the visa that you can have. You have to renew that one every 5 years if you're married. So you'll be a permanent resident here, but you have to renew every 5 years. Some other foreigners, they make deal with other Filipinos. Okay, let's get married, but it doesn't mean we have really a connection. Just to get
a visa.
documents. No, the documents mama, because you have to pass that one in kuan man, in consulate, in immigration na, and you can apply that one. So they're using Filipina. So there are a lot of foreigners saying that, oh, the Filipino are using us just to get the green card in US or in other. Some of the foreigners, they're using Filipina also just for them to stay in the Philippines.
Not only Filipino using
That's
Cheaper for them to stay here.
Because if you have the kuan naman, if you're retired, di ba big amount of money naman na? Example, you're retired from US ka or other country and then you come here. So the value of your money, the dollar and the euro is big ba in the Philippines or in Thailand?
Hello, D, who are you?
Who are you?
They
Are you willing to work until 60 years old? If the job is good, why not?
No, it's a good pay. It doesn't matter what kind, as long as you pay well. No miss. In the Philippines, good guys, there are a lot of miss paying the utang-utang
Matipid man, I'll have to disagree on some of what you had said. I'm not educated, but I have had good jobs before in the past, hard labor, but good money. Okay. Di siya mo agree matipid man. Making children is fun and easy. Feeding them is what hard.
Yeah.
Yes, and put them in school.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
To educate them.
Matipid. I even work on
Quanti Kumarine. So mana, what's
Matipid
that?
din nakabaw. Yes, Cheryl, the government helps college students get in debt for 15. For 15 so,
years?
mag-work na sila, mag-work sila pero gapay sila sa government. Murag utang ba? Siguro, installment.
So what if the student will gonna pay? You can still kuan. What if the student fuck
Mo
it,
bitaw
I will
na
not
kami
pay
yan.
the government.
Murag ko ano ya, student, kanang SS loan student niya ha.
No,
Mo
hindi
na
na
nakagraduate na siya. Siya magbayad.
So, biskan
Si
o
mama may
moingon kag di
nakuan.
ka mo bayad, if you got a job, you're gonna get that SSS man. So, they're gonna still minus, di ba?
Si Mia may nagkuanan na. Si Mia may nibayad na. Si Mama may
Apply.
nag-apply.
Well, yeah, they are coming from PH and they think that education is a promised outcome. But we
Educational
know
loan dito.
different here Asians in America are leaning the hard way.
Learning
That's true. Gem and Cheryl, that is not 100% correct. Government gives welfare to poor parents with kids. They also have programs to make them work. Lot of homeless living on streets in America. No government help. Okay. So we are wrong.
So
Sorry,
what about
we don't
you
come
become
up with
homeless in America kanang because let's say you were not able to pay your rent or so you become homeless. So does the government help them? For example, mama ba, you were not able to pay your rent and then or you've been fired in that job and then you become homeless because you cannot pay your rent man kanang. The government will gonna help you with that or not?
You are right on that one. Buang na gid ni si Coco. The government does not help people living below the poverty line here in the US. Social program called welfare and food stamp, etc. That's the daw help.
That's help.
People. There are several government food stamps, rent assistance, and housing and medical assistance. Because I heard mong good pud ato katong Murag single mom po to siya. So they have like kanang mga balay-balay good, murag housing
Housing, oh.
that they can, and then they're still paying but not a lot, not much. Oo. Sa ex man to ni ko anak kong nadungog. Hello
Next
Sol, how are you doing this night? Here, the day there. Okay.
Okay. Good.
They
just
will not
yet.
have access to social program for the first 10 years,
Oh.
I think, anyway. I'm feeling good.
I know
I
you
feel
wouldn't.
It depends on what trade you, but no trade in McDonald's. They make $9 to $10 an hour and all hours. you
Nine
can
nine
get.
dollars an hour ka ko ano. Pila ang 9 hour? Pila ang $9 mo?
Pilang $9?
Pila ang kuan ron?
Butalag 55.
500?
More,
9
mga
times
siguro.
495. Guys, that $9 guys in the Philippines, that's an 8 hours job with
Mm.
with Clara for 10 hours. 10 hours ba to, mama?
Mm.
10 hours job
Ay,
of Clara,
6 to-
it's 9 8
6 to 4, no?
8 to 9.
6 to 4 man siya, di ba?
Mm.
Share, the minimum wage is 7.25 per hour.
Oh,
7.25
7.25
times
Ah.
times ay 7.25 times 55. 390, that's all a
Per
day.
hour.
Per hour.
However,
An
the
hour.
cost of living is much higher. Your education, experience, skills determine your earnings in America. Some have bad skills and low pay.
Yeah, but at least you have someone gonna pay you, di ba?
Good morning, Dave.
Nature always finds a way. Human desire eventually surfaces the surface. That is how we are made. There is no surprise. People are just in denial.
Denial mo.
Mura mo siya si Kuan, eh.
But you have forgotten about the education debt. Sure, to be honest, most, not all, but most that move to the Philippines are not that successful in the West. People that work, bought, and own their own homes, invested their money, are fine in retire.
Some also are fugitive, matipid na lulo. That's why they come here to the Philippines.
True.
Fugitives.
Helping lazy people, careful, don't let your racists slip out.
Racism slip out.
I'll start in bidding $20 per lakh.
Wala. Kung saan ay lahat ng mula.
Lakh.
Walay malak yun daan.
Kung saan lahat ng
At least 2 inches.
We
2
cannot
inches
lock.
Sure, the government help is not enough to have a good life. It is not enough to get you out of poverty. It is just enough to survive. At least they help.
Here, no?
They help man here, but not for a while. Not just long.
Not longer.
Mura 1 day lang siguro.
One day.
I am in government apartment and only pay 128
28,000 or dollar?
a month, and I
A
pay
month?
all my bills.
Sana all.
128 pesos, ay $128 siguro na.
Kamahal sad, no?
Mahal po din ang amount. Dun so na mo mention.
Mansion?
I don't have a problem with helping for mothers with kids, but they need more affordable housing for adults. If you are willing to work, you can some money. Filipinas in the US make it by working.
Yeah. They work so hard, man. Mr. Pilipinas, I know. The friend, my former classmate that I met yesterday, 6 jobs. And
6
she's happy
jobs?
with it. She even go in embalming.
Sana
She
all.
said that, you know what? Because she's a nurse man, guys. So she does a lot of jobs. And she said, I'd rather take good care of the dead than the alive ones. Because the dead ones, they are not smelly. And then you can just do whatever with the dead, like cleaning, and then, because she got even a lot of guts because she does also in embalming ba. She said it's a good money. I was like, really? Are you not scared with the dead? She said, no, they're dead already. I'm scared with the live ones.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that job. Every night I sleep, I'm thinking about the face.
But she doesn't believe man about kuan mama ka nang that there will
Then
be
she's very strong enough to face to face the dead. Because at the night time, ang good, I have a problem of sleeping. Every time I close
Lots
my
of
eyes,
ano
I see
thinking.
the faces.
Ay, but the thing with you is you're so
The
creepy,
same.
man.
Durag di ko ka-bear, kanakong job. But if really I have no choice, then I'll take
Gonna
it.
take that job.
Kanang wala na dyan kay choice ba, then I'll take it. But if I still have a choice. Murag medyo makaya.
Kung ano nagkalit ba?
Good is a
Hello?
good
Ay,
page.
karoon maglimpyo akong kuko.
Wait, if you're dead, you will not clean your nails. You clean your nails.
What if ba?
Pero
So, sa day,
mag-makeup,
sa day trabaho.
Make-upan.
Pag-kuan.
Magbago,
di ba?
Kalat ragig ka ba?
Kuan, wash the dead and then kanang
Kaliguan?
oh, they wash the dead and then kanang kuan i-prepare ang clothes, ang mga remains niya ba? And
Yung
then
mga blood.
and then put it in the
Wala na.
Suyo po naman.
So,
put it in the kuan in the freezer. Is it called freezer in your guys in your country? You have freezer, right? That the kuan
Defrost na po.
the defrost. Oh, di
The
wala
federal minimum is $7. $7 today, day 9. Napoy 7, napoy 9.
But still a lot of
In
money.
New York State, the hourly rate went to 15.
$15
Wow. Pero New York is very expensive. Mapod cost of
New
living in
York.
New York. Share average rent is 1,372 in America.
So let's say 70.
9 hours is 40
Tungod sa kadaghan akong
hours.
gibungkag nalimot
Is
ako
1,440 a month
Unsa
before tax.
1,000.
After taxes, is not enough to pay rent. Oh my God.
1,372.
It's 75,000.
Ang iyang kuan, ang 9 hour ay 9 $9 for 40 hours is 1,440.
Yeah, 9
Pila na lang nabilin? Wala na. Pila na lang 1,140.
40.
1,140
minus 1,370.
400, uy.
100. Ay, 440.
1,440.
400
440. Tapos,
minus 1,372. Na siya $68 left. What you gonna do with the $68?
With another ko ano.
Oh, so maybe that's why they have kuan jud. You needed a lot of job.
but that one,
So I mean, about that house for $1,372, is that included the water, electric?
you mostly have big
gas.
houses, mapod mama. Unlike here, you can live only in the 5 square meter area. Very small. You're almost standing.
So what is that? What is that? Is that included the kuan, the water? That's super expensive. What kind of house is that?
Yeah.
You're living in a mansion. If your rent
Yun,
is
nasa tatang ikuan ng
here.
kuan. El
White
Padre.
Castle.
Nasa atong ipangano El Padre ba?
El Padre.
Very rich country.
Very rich friend. Oo, kanang, my God, how many bedroom is that?
Is
Yes,
it, mention na garo na lab.
Too big naman kayo na.
Sometimes ang good mama, di cannot live like how
Tanawa na nga.
Namilit na mong kuan.
Kalubutan.
The federal minimum is $7.25 an hour, but most states are higher. New York is $15.
15. Uy, we go to New York.
Lasa. Oh my God, we will die there.
Magpunta ka sa New York lang.
15 hour yan.
Yung
Dapat
lami, patilo ko na.
Huwag na tambal-tambalan akong
Yung ko yung ana.
Ay, okay na.
Pamalit sa 7-Eleven ba yun? Gano'n din.
Blame it to goes. Got siya feeling loose. Blame it to the alcohol. Oy, kaluwi pa sa alcohol.
Yan na rin yung tawagan ninyo.
Sa ikiro.
Pero beto.
Si Panta ganina o si Kok.
Nuak na nito siya.
My last job. Ay, baga basa lagi.
My last job I had in my life was bringing home between 900 to 2,500,000 every 2 weeks.
That maybe 2,500. 2,500.
2,500,000.
Is that your comment?
Kope!
Okay. Masika ko na 2,500 na.
Maybe.
2,500. Let's say ang 1,000 kay 50. 1,000. Dako uy.
Muna last job niya ang ano bring.
Ila 2,500 times 55. 137,500 kung in Philippine money. That's a lot of money. Shh,
Okay, my hair.
Kok.
Food
Yeah.
stamp amount is currently $204, but they have food cost.
Ay, wala akong tubig. Sira na.
Tungida. Oh, dali.
Dara.
Kadiha.
Bukat
Middle
kay
class.
iyang kwan ba tong
But they have food cost inflation, and this only allows for unhealthy food, which is inexpensive but late the system and everyone who pushes cheap behavior.
But the thing I cannot understand you guys there also in your country
They'll
is you
complain
throw
about
a lot of stuff.
You throw the
yes,
Kanang because I saw a lot of vloggers man nga kung ano kana
Dumpster
bitang
diving.
nag-dumpster diving. I can
Diving.
still see the still good potato, still good
wala
oranges,
kay
banana. You're just throwing your food, guys. You're so spoiled.
spoiled brat.
They just throw their stuff.
Hi, if you don't need it, throw it away.
Put
Give
in the
it
package
away.
na lang.
Maybe nobody's gonna
Or go to the
Walay mo accept.
mga slum area. You hand over the kuan.
Yang mag-dumpster diving, mga kwartahan, pag yun food.
Complain about damage to public health.
Sumpay sen ko.
True, ladies. Even though minimum wage is 7.25 an hour, but most jobs starts at over 10 an hour. Even a fast food restaurant like McDonald's and KFC, etc.
Mas minsan siya.
Guys, if you apply, may question ba? In your country, if example, if you apply, did you ask a lot of requirements? Because here in the Philippines, may
Lot.
probably 10 requirements needed. Or you can just go there, okay, just, I wanted to do this job. Do you still need, give me your PSA, give me your live birth, give me this NBI, give me this police clearance, give me this, give me that. Is it kanang kuan?
High school ko an pa diploma.
Or your diploma to show that you really graduate in, but daghan man ang
Some of kuan naman ron kay college graduate na. They're looking for college graduate.
oh, are you
They have a degree.
Are you particular in your kuan the requirements paperwork, or you just okay you can start tomorrow? Is it like that? Because here you cannot do that. Give me the SS na, give me this, provide this,
SS number,
provide this,
PhilHealth,
like that, PhilHealth. That's my question, guys. Is it easy? No need a lot of itchy-borechi that you go get
Hi, mayong buntag ninyo, Liars. Kaila ka nila? This is Liars Love.
Magupahay.
Hello, good
Mayong
morning,
buntag.
Mayong
Liars.
Liars.
Welcome to True. Gago, currently 30 states and Washington DC have minimum wages above the federal minimum wage of $7, $7.22 per hour. 5 states have not adopted a state minimum wage. Nag-iskot na mong sweldo lagi.
Kaso na nito na naabot.
Our minimum wage is $2.
We're talking
$2 to
about
$3.
mga pictures towards if Filipino guys, and then you're let's say an hourly it even $7. Oh my God, if that's Filipino, is there another job? We're gonna take that one. If you do hourly, you pay hourly. That's a lot of money for us already because in the Philippines the $7 is already 8 hours work. Wala ka rin man siya magsig.
Patakara.
Ito na ba? Doon na po siya.
Doon na siya.
Hey, Articoder! Hello!
Moy ba to? Ay, hey
Moy,
na lang
moy.
di ay. Moy man di ay.
The chosen one, thank you so much for
Thank you
your
for your support and love for the
$20.
truth.
The woman here hold most of the debt.
Mo ba?
Huh?
Ang woman ko na yung
Most ko know the woman.
Why?
The woman
Because
have a lot of utang?
utang kay
In your country?
maybe because they like mostly in luxury stuff, maybe.
Sige, din siya panimot.
They cannot go out if you don't have the Gucci, the Louis Vuitton,
Ay,
Mga kuanil.
the nails, and also the purse must be have $10,000.
Mingaw ka ni bibinako.
Uy, where is my
Ha? Simot lagi ka na ko.
They always demand that the men live a high debt lifestyle to service their personal greed.
Greed. For the worst job. Ay, for the worst job, rin yung $7.
Ay, my God, for us, it's a good job na.
It's a good job na. That's why I told you guys, give that job to the Filipino. They're gonna grab it. My goodness. We need
If
money.
it's not kanang difficult to go there,
Why
maybe
not?
lots of Filipinos already there.
Go there. But the thing
get
is,
some more.
the US
Very
government
strict.
is very strict about the people from third world country. It's the problem.
Munsa na siya.
Balik na pala.
Nag-dumpster.
Nag-impake. The oil field is paying 35 hour and you work 3 months on the job and 3 months off the job. $35? Kuan
Unsa?
good per hour. Oil
Oh.
field.
Dako na
Pila
lang.
lab?
$35.
And you work for 3 months. Agay!
Pila lang? 35?
35 an hour and you work for 3 months on the
Kuan
job.
siya, 1,925 lab.
Yeah, times so pila man nakakuha ng
90,
3
butang
months.
tag times 90 days. 9 90 days, 173. The time 90 days niya sa isa ka adlaw kay dili po 24 hours siguro eh. Mutatag 8 hours.
Binuang na po ng 24 hours.
Ginagmay ron
Times
siguro
eight.
ng hours ba ya?
O 1 million.
Work
Oh, 35. Niya, 55 man. Niya, sa 90 days. Sa 90 days, let's say, nag 8 hours siya sa isa ka adlaw. Oh, million dayon. Mao nang
Dali
uban
ra
mga
kaayo na.
mao nang mga Norwegian mga naa sa oil field bitaw nga uban nga di ba 6 months 5 months na sila.
Dali ra kaayo.
That's a lot of money. But I think
Jam.
it's a risky job.
There is rent for an apartment. Rent ra dai kuno tulab ang iyang
Very expensive, no?
1,300.
Pilit naman dahil.
Birth rate is declining because people have unreasonable ideas of life. Birth rate is declining. It is all relative. If I bring my disability there, I could live well. But the price of getting these benefits was very high, worth it. Now is all bonus time and I have a mouth that I am not afraid. Nade siya ko ande.
Mura.
Gubog-gubog jud si Stevie ron ay.
Hubog.
You
Stevie,
dry,
stop
dry.
drinking! My God! Or share!
Puro naman ni siya mga
Share!
Yes. Not afraid to use.
You currently have ladies demanding men that make 100k for living when the average man make. Yeah, why they demand how much money? Uy,
Unsa man for the men?
oo. Kanang ingana ba kanang some of the kanang sa YouTube man good kay mag-ask ba how much money you prefer to kanang pila ma-earn or ma-pan sa lalaki.
It's so shameful to ask, uy, how much you want?
100k mostly if he earn 100k a year murag ganahan sila sa lalaki.
Uy, it's so
Social.
It's so kind of shameful, guys. Here in the Philippines, we don't ask how much your salary is in what if you want to have a relationship, how much your salary. We don't do that. If you really love someone, doesn't matter if you have money or you have money or not. If you really love someone, we don't have that attitude here. So shameful. It's like, really? You ask that tonight, and then what if the guy we're gonna ask, what kind of job do you have that you ask my kuan?
Job.
Very insulting.
For most apartments, water is included. You may have to pay for utilities. Private home pays for water and okay. Just the water, the electric, no. Ayaw po
I think how much is your electricity per watt there, guys?
Birth rate declining because of excessive workloads due to living costs and men not wanting to lose one half to three-fourth income to fill relationships.
Okay, if divorce mamano, it will go mostly to the kuan.
Girl.
Coke
To the
Bill
wife
is
or the
wigging like crazy. Glad he is much better. Yeah, but Fanta is the one he is not.
sick.
Hala, is sick na
He
po.
got a broken leg.
Ano naman?
I don't know what they did do the other last night. But
Nag-boxing siya.
he walk ka ng, gana siya mag-walk.
Ay.
Uy.
Tumbling-tumbling manggoda. Cherries. Coke is twerking. So happy to see them, I think. I wonder what SNR pays in Cebu City. The company is run by the people who started Price Club, which merged with Costco pays well in the US and also provides healthcare to full-time employee.
No, they follow the kuan with government
Here.
rules here.
Mhm.
If the wage is let's say 450 a day for 8 hours, that's
That's
the
their
one.
kuan.
That's the wage.
So maybe they have benefits there.
They get benefits also. Of course, it's that's in the dole. You have to give benefits to your workers.
True.
Otherwise, we're gonna go in LNRC. My goodness.
We should ask next time if we went.
Your
if
friend
we
know
go.
how much is your salary here?
Rent in my area, suburbs,
Suburbs.
2,000 for one bedroom apartment. 2,500 for two-bedroom apartment. That's why all the broke Americans go to go they and their 250 social security check makes them rich. Ah, wow.
Hala po na, uy, ka-expensive.
So, ilang social security nga check for rent ra. So, that's why mostly they come here kay grabe na. Tama,
Why
tama.
is it very expensive, guys? Can you not just go in a very small or tiny place to live? Just you can just lay down or something, or mostly you guys, so you want also some comfortable spaces.
Global. By the end of 2002, average new US single family home sold measured 2,559 square feet. Price per square patay foot nearly double during that period to about $168 per square foot. August 17, 2020.
Grabe, no? Here, guys, kuan.
Like, mga mat-mat naman ni, uy.
Ladies, I was in traffic accident last Thursday night after I got off. Oy, what did you do? Maybe you're drunk.
Don't
That-
go on,
that-
lagi, don't
Basta
try.
ginagaya
That's the
ba?
karma of having two girlfriends.
That unso dahil na our girlfriend.
Uy, I hope you're okay, Curtis.
Yes.
Are you good? I think you're good because you're still here eh. So I think fast recovery and don't drive when you're drunk. And asa pa
True.
din, traffic accident man day. So, wala siya nag-drive. Ano ba? Nag-drive siya? Ano ba? Sige. I hope you,
Traffic accident.
na traffic siya sa accident. So,
How come you get accident in
Oo,
traffic?
it's traffic. Oo. Mostly, we don't get accident if it's traffic
Traffic,
because
yeah.
the car is stopped. The car
Oo.
didn't drive, man.
True.
Didn't go. So, how can... Cheryl, not all Americans throwing all food away because they eat it. Ang buti,
Not
Cheryl
all
watched a
Americans.
lot of Americans.
No, they have one go. They do dive
Dumpster diving. There are plenty of jobs in most of the largest cities in the US right now, especially retail job. Retail jobs. Ano sa mga retail jobs, love?
Retail? Ay, unsa?
Special.
Kana sigurong kanang retail jobs kato sigurong mga yung mga sanina ba pang baligya. Ano na retail? Pala siya din.
Gusto mo?
Here, men will work hard and they lose their job. Then the woman starts wanting to break up. The difference is that people can no long count on a job. For 20 years,
20.
this is the reality. So if the man lose their job, the woman will gonna break up.
Oy?
So the relationship is based
Break
on the
up
job.
also.
Based on the money.
Based on the job, di ay ilang relationship. Because kung mag-break up man sila, kung malus ang job, so, wow.
Like why? If the husband loses the job, so the wife can still support.
So maybe that's why both wife and the husband should work so that if the husband lose his job, I think
There's still a backer. There's a backer. There's still a backer.
But it's different siguro there. Maybe some, not all, maybe different there that the murag mag 50-50 ilang relationship if they don't
Someone doesn't have, and the other partner doesn't have. Here in the Philippines, no, because one of my former classmates, they have both works, mama. That thing right now, they get a nanny. So instead of they gonna take good care of the baby, the nanny the baby always kanang starving, always sick because the nanny. It's really different that the parents is the one who gonna take good care of the baby. So now she told to her husband to stop working just to take good care of the kids.
Yeah, snack man na.
Because she has a good man, she has a good income compared to her husband man, and her husband is happy also to look after the kids because they keep on working both of them, but then they keep on doing the expenses for the medical thingy because the kids are not been
Always
cared
end up
well.
on.
Pero naman po yung mga
Bakit
anak
hospital?
dili nga scenario kanang mawadan og work ang husband, niya magbulag, di ba naman po na dili
If the wife is very materialistic,
high maintenance.
that's the problem with the other women, high maintenance, and then they cannot afford, and they just let their husband do all the work. Give me the money, I should have a high maintenance thing. I hate that kind of attitude.
Tukok mo do.
Asa dayron?
Paano ko sa taas? Noktok. 2,559 square meter feet, $168. So just go for a new home. Used home, it different price.
Wow. My God. My God lang many.
I was picked by EMS and had to stay all night in the hospital. I dislocated. Oh my God.
Elbow. My car was Total. Total.
Wa na kay elbow.
I hope your elbow is getting
I hope
better.
you can get back your elbow.
It will grow again.
I feel so bad for you, Curtis Thomas.
For your elbow,
Yes,
yeah.
sorry for that.
Okay, feel better soon.
Most high school students work in fast food restaurants. Now they will take any that will work. Inga na po here.
Nga na po here.
Self
Anong
support.
So, sa tawagan ng job.
Urot na nila ko dan.
What you could not, I didn't tell you to eat everything.
Katulay akong kuan jud, grabe.
I just want
Sharon, if you come to the USA and have a visa, you could get a job at Walmart, McDonald's, or some fast food place or the liquor
Oh,
store.
I don't have problem about job yun. If someone will offer me like that, as long as I earn. I will not choose any
Siguro
job.
ako, siguro ko mag-waitress.
Waitress.
Sa liquor store.
No, you can do multi-jobs, man, mama. You can do multi-job. Example, an hour here, an hour there, 2 hours here. You can example ha, 1 hour in this, let's say in Walmart, 2 hours, probably.
Siguro i-choose
then
na ko
get
ang
another.
Okay lang po ng Walmart.
Dakong kuan ba,
Ano po ba
dakong
sa liquor
salary.
store?
And then with tip. With tip.
True.
Pero dili ko mag-waitress dito kay Kapoy. Bugat kay ilang mga baso.
Dag ko kayo, no?
I don't want to be waitress there because your mug is very heavy. I cannot.
Your mug is
When I
like
come back in the
1.5
Philippines, I
liters.
have big muscle na.
Bouncer na ka. Apply bouncer na Philippines.
Sorry, I'm drinking, but move the pillow. Move the pillow, love. Where are we going to move the pillow? Oh,
Canada is more expensive than the US. Pay is lower, tax is higher. Canada was sold as dream to immigrants. I was 20 years ago. Wow.
it was. I
Mas
was.
mahal di ay.
Mas mahal din
Ay,
Canada, love.
According to Google, 38% of all food in America. Yes, that's true.
38
Google-
only? I thought it's
Google said that.
50%. Or 100%. So, have a case on my arm.
Oh,
Hello.
the case is closed.
Poor elbow.
Sorry, elbow. No requirements for jobs except you will social security number and ID. Also, US citizen or authorization to work. Green card. Ang green card di ay authorization to work di na siya.
No requirements for
That's
job.
why.
That's why there's someone na Filipinos there na
okay.
they do farming lang for the meantime. Or
Uy, I didn't know that. I thought green card is just ID. It's just pass.
ID.
Pass to get there, no?
Bubo jud kay tagay.
But they said, Mama, if you are
Kana
applying
makaadto
for
lang ba?
if you're applying for a green card, you should not leave the country for 5 or 6 years.
Mm,
You should not get out.
Wala kung kuan. Iya, anak ko.
Most
Ako yan, nakadana magkuan po dito. Green card naman siya. Igagaw.
Mo din na green card. Sorry guys, sis. We don't know what.
We don't know. We just
I
know.
anak pataro ko. I want to have a green card. Just ko because I thought green card is
work.
just only for con. Char lang green card.
Because everybody always said that I want to get a anak ko. I want to get green card. Authorization to work.
Authorization.
So you cannot just work over there without green card. So if you have green card, then you
Illegal man ko.
okay.
Illegal.
Charot, sige go.
But what happened? I have a friend. She went to Canada. She brought her family there, her husband, her partner there, that husband and wife there, common law partner and the daughter. But she's working in a store. Let's say,
Na siya
let's call
green
it.
card.
No, they're just
Married
like
na siya.
no. They just
illegal
exchange. They
to
so-called
siya.
exchange student.
Okay.
Oh,
naka-hear
but
ko ang
she was able
exchange
to work in a store there for like 2 hours.
Maybe kuan kanang kuan to siya na store. Private.
Private lagi ng store.
Welcome. Be good girlies. Thank you so much, the chosen one. There you have the education market effects on the wages you can expect for your education. Duh, nabanha. Minimum wage in New Zealand is 21 per hour. That is the worst job. So how much man ang sa New Zealand nga money?
Pila New Zealand money, New Zealand dollar. Unsa
Dako
money
na
nila
lang
diha?
value.
Unsa kwarta nila
New
diha?
Zealand. New Zealand.
Hindi na sila kroner. Dili na.
Dili uy, kuan man ang
New Zealand
kroner.
money.
New Zealand
Asa
dollar.
higher
Kailan
ang
New Zealand
US
dollar,
or New Zealand?
34.7. Mura siya, OC.
Eh, gamay ra.
34.78.
Oo. 21.
Ha?
Yeah, worst job na biya na.
man.
34.78.
Worst job na biya
Asa
na.
naman? Dapat increase na kuno na.
34.78 times
20,
Asa kag 78 uy.
21.
Ah, ang kuan.
730.
Dako, gyapon. 730 per hour.
To help us, we're gonna go there, gonna work.
Oo. Get us a green card.
Wala ba green card?
Ilaha red card ilaha.
Angel, get us a green card.
I think green card is for US only, I think.
Ay, sigsabi. Parang inyong mango dyan.
Going to the US for Christmas and New Year's. Looking forward to
Wow.
it. Congratulations,
USA boy.
Arctic. Nana siya sa Pilipinas?
Uy, naana siya sa Canada.
Ah,
I think. I'm not sure.
okay. Enjoy Arctic.
Because Cheryl, the woman here, they spend.
Or there's some women here that does even though
Uy,
that-
I spend po ba ya?
but in one man for
Spend
not
my
only for I just wanna go there because I have
For my
stress
TikTok.
right now. I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that.
I spend, uy.
But it's not expensive man.
No, it's not expensive. It's only
only
for
100.
all the needs.
Pero sa food, jud ko, grabe jud ko ka. Spend.
Food,
Food is biodegradable and should be thrown out. It keeps the farmer busy, the retailers busy, the truckers busy,
etc. I want to be a farmer there.
Yo, wait,
Tapos, Cheryl, job depends on the education, skills, experience, etc. I was economist for Shell Oil Company. I did college recruiting. It was dependent upon your GPA if we offered you an interview.
Oh, sad no.
Sige na lang, pag-interview na lang. Sa ba't pinalulong ko
Dili
nung
man ta
recruit
kuha.
ni mo.
Di man ta Shell Oil kuan economist.
Ah.
Economist day ka. Not economist
We
man.
don't finish our college.
Mag-recruit ram siya.
Sa man ang GPA? GTA ra man ako mawaan. I don't know what
GTA
GPA
games.
Matipid, what is GPA?
General.
General Parents Attendance?
One of the Filipino workers on the site is on $40 per hour. He is in tower crane. Oh, that's why it's
Wow.
big. Basta tower crane. Per hour.
Mm.
And how many hour
How many
man
hours he
per
worked?
day?
Tato ba yun? Minimum to get an interview was 3.5 overall GPA on ang kabuk... Ay,
4 point
talaga.
scale.
May pa, scale ka pa. I was in Dallas, Texas, and they bussed in Mexican national to work some vegetable fields. No American wanted to work. Oddly, 80% plus of the customers were angry. They came for those jobs. So, ang mga Mexican ra, ang mga kuan dili.
Maka-job.
Dili sila mo accept og job kung ingon ana sa vegetable field.
Yeah, I saw that one, mama. Only Mexicans are good. Why, man? You feel degraded if you
American
will...
feel low.
Oh, in Dallas.
Like that.
Well, the homeless people or the people on the slum, they could just go to that kind of job instead of getting the Mexican
Dam,
people.
ako na ni Dam. Ha?
I just let you taste it. I know you want to ask.
Ako na ni. Butang na ni sa kong ilo.
Baho ng ilo ko.
Ako na ni Dam. Wala na ni Lami. Nindot tayo siya sa kuan. Pag ilang og tubig, Lami ay.
Huwag na unang tatanlan no.
Sa 7-Eleven, gali na
Ang
siya.
magpalit ka Dam.
Different na siya.
Magawas man ka dito Dam.
Palit lang
Ana siya
niyo
mint, ana siya lemon, ana lemongrass, whatever.
Akong palito na kay white man.
Ha?
Ang white ako palito na.
Sugar free pa yun.
Cheryl, age discrimination starts around 50 in America for corporate jobs. Oh.
Hala, here?
Here starts at 30.
30. Wala.
30 to 40.
Degraded. The 30 years old.
Every business that has to pay a certain minimum wage increases its costs need a maximum wage. Cheryl, you in a dump truck would get $28 per hour starting wages sila. Yung fetish lab,
Mong fetish, dump truck.
the truck.
That's why I say if my back was in better shape, I would go back to the oil field job.
Nagkupit ko nag-swim to
Years ago, they said that you need a minimum salary of $20 to be doing well, but this was before inflation hit. If you become an elder caregiver, you don't need a degree. You can easily make over 100K or more off the books.
Oh.
This is true, but not widely talked about. Yeah, I think the caregiver is
Is 100.
you don't need a degree, but you need to go to school for that man. You need to
Yeah.
get the certificate. Kanang caregiver certificate.
If you know how to handle the elder.
I think it's a hard job also
Mm-mm.
to work like that because you're gonna take good care of the one ba ya? Old people
Mm-mm.
that you don't know. Because for me, I have no problem to taking good care of the elderly.
I like
If I know them or they are my loved ones. But if it's somebody that I don't know and then gonna talk to me shit, I talk back ba ya, Jude? Yeah, mamatay di siya.
But if that is your me, like me, I went for a caregiving school, and I like to, I like to look after. But that's why they said if you want to be a caregiver, you should have a long patience.
You don't have. You're gonna kill Jude ako on your
The
patient.
patient.
No, but if I need that money, I have to be a nice human being.
Mm-mm.
Because that's a job. You choose that job. So you eat anything that is a shitty words come out of their
ano dyan
mouth.
siguro.
You go
I can do that job. But,
Ilunok na lang.
oh, lunok
my
na
God,
lang juga la. Swallow na lang
every day
juga.
siguro may mag-away. Correct.
You
I
have
will-
to understand also. Example ha.
You tape her mouth and then
Example
Mana
ha.
ka, be nice to me ha. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't make it hard to me. I will make your life easy.
Oh, you will not become a caregiver if you don't have example ha. Example for that person, she or he is in pain. You have also to understand na lang. Whatever comes out from his mouth, you have to study also what is the case of that person. What kind of illnesses or whatever that does he have. You cannot just like, no. You have to broad your mind. Kuan.
Because we know ba somebody no that she's a caregiver and then the boyfriend kanang coughing. The boyfriend. The boyfriend coughing and then the girlfriend is a caregiver. So the girlfriend, okay, the girlfriend really do the
spit it out, baby.
spit it out, baby. And then
With
she
tissue?
Oh, no. Your
No.
hands right.
No.
And then the boyfriend, ay! In my mind, oh my goodness, I will put it back to your mouth. Diba? But she dare to do it because love.
Oh, she love.
And that is for her, in her mind, that is her profession. Why I go on.
Oo. But niya, in love ay po siya ato man. She's very in love to that.
After that, they broke up. After they broke up, they just eat.
Oo. Then she realized, ew, that's so gross. But before that, she's still in love. Oh,
It's good. Love, yeah, it's okay.
Oo.
It's
What
okay.
time only you saw?
Loaders.
Or many times?
Onya, we are in front of them. But you didn't Oh my God.
True.
Kaluod ba?
And then I really tell myself, I'm not gonna do that to my mom.
No, may
Maybe I can do that
With tissue.
if it is,
if we are in a a private place.
and also if she is also a bedridden,
Oo, kana. Uy, he is only drunk. Gino kong Diyos. Ubo-ubo lang tong anim mo. Gino kong Diyos.
with me,
Ay, balo ko day ba ito ng mga panahon?
so with Papa, when he got sick ba, because he cannot get up man because when he has his COVID, and he almost really died. So I was the caregiver, the nurse or whatever there to him, and he cannot pee. And he doesn't know about arenola. So na kanang urine
Bucket.
fat. Fats, guys, we use it arenola. I don't know
Or
in
urine.
Spanish. Urine kanang fats ba buckets that we kuan. Hala, he cannot take a pee man. What I do, I saw a kuan man. Kana bitong sa oil. A big one. Okay, use this one. You just put your thing there. Okay, because you guys foreigner, you don't have your thing that you always go to the CR, right? And if it is Filipino, we just go to the tree. We're like a dog. Filipinos is just like. But to him, like he's not used to it, so he cannot. We really took. I took like a gallon, and then it's like, okay, you wait in here. But I don't really like. Oh my God, no! Jesus Christ.
I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can do that job for the person that close to my heart. But ka ng mga strangers,
Okay, so you should not become a nurse or a doctor. Kaya you have to
Budget,
cater everyone.
budget.
You should not choose who,
Lalo na ka
who
nang
will be your patient.
mag-OA. Sa mga, ay! Nalapigtas sa mga. Thank you so much. Nagubog-hubog ka din. Thank you tayo.
Stephen
Oo,
Anders.
ano kung dyan ako ka nang, when I
Thank
get
you.
inside the room, I will kuan good straightforward. Don't kuan to me ha, don't make my life kuan hard. Because if you do it, I'll
Don't
make
ruin
your
my
life
life.
super easy. Quick and easy. But yun ako dito. I turn off the CCTV and nobody knows what happened to you.
I'm gonna turn the light
Ito, ikaw
out
dyan
of
ba
you.
mo? Dito, ani ka na imong hadlokon ba? Dito, hadlok. Itret.
Itret,
Oo, itret.
ah.
Hindi ako. Oo.
Mm.
So, yeah, I don't think I need that. I'm gonna get
You don't want to kuan?
At tayo dyan ka.
Masa naman eh.
The woman asked for money so that they don't have to work themselves.
Guys, record na pwede mag-work.
Doubtful genius. I live in the government. I pay rent and 3 bills as well.
Sana all
Share
three
your-
bills. Share your blessings.
Jam, VA disability occurs when veterans like myself and others are injured while they are in the veteran affairs
Veteran affair.
will give you a rating and monthly amount for your injury. Ano day na?
all.
So if your injury is you just cut your fingernails,
Ay, grabe sa siya.
Fingernails.
but that happened in the field man.
Oh my God.
Kaya nag-chop-chop na kahoy.
Unsa man na ko ano mo dawat ana.
Oo, nagya po kayo dawat. Kaya daw mo ka sa
Kay,
war.
sa ganito, katong uyab ang asawa ni Jen ba si Keith. Basta ka na, he's American. He's super young. And then I was wondering why
Oo.
super young. So
Oo.
I was wondering what happened. Why ka na early siya nag-retired. Gamay raman nila ka siguro madawat ato. Ambot mura po daw to hinungdan murag nabali ang bukong sa kamot sa butuan.
So,
Ang
disable
mobile,
na ka.
magpa-disable na na para din nakabalik dira.
Oo, na lang ako niya kung kuan. Okay, we got it. Kabibo ninyo tan-awon, magkapatid,
Hindi
ko
kami
musugot ma'am.
magkapatid.
Ma'am, di jud ko
Yes,
musugot
very
kani.
white. I'm very
Kani,
dark.
mga, ma'am, di jud na.
Wow! Ha?
Di ko musugotan na, ma'am. Charot lang.
We're not to
Objection,
ancestors by blood.
Sister lang me by water.
By kuan. By nothing. Charot.
By heart. By hair na lang ta, sister. Ay, di ay. Kay nipis kay.
Bagay kay kubukoy.
We are sister by, saan man ta nga sister?
By
By niece.
by kabuang.
Ay, by Kono magsuon
By
lang.
craziness.
In sickness and
And
in poor. Ay,
poorness.
in poorness.
Ah.
We're sisters. I hear the oil field job mostly dried up. He was making a killing hauling oil a year ago.
Kumusta po? Remember, Americans a car country and gonna access just can be affected by hidden factors. Okay lang naman po. Salamat.
Papahay siya sa Silly Ars.
Oo.
Very beautiful.
Tagasan po kayo, Liars. Thank you for
I
watching.
don't pay for the water, just Con Ed. Say Con Ed. Ang dami yun. The
Con
mga
education
words diri nga I don't understand jud guys. My God, napoy Con Ed. I am just glad I followed my grandparents' formula and paid everything off before I stopped working. Credit kills the cash flow. Yeah, that's true. Maglisa jud kag kanang back if you have credit jud. A lot of credit. Cheryl, you were supposed to say, stop it,
I
Stevie.
told you a while ago.
Go ahead, Stevie.
No, stop.
In Virginia, a long time ago, a one-bedroom apartment was then 1,000 patay. How much more now? It's been a long time ago before.
Hala po na. Oy, do not live in a very...
Filipina, don't throw food away. My wife thinks veggies last for months, lol. She gets annoyed if I don't eat all the meat of the bones, which I don't. I bet.
Yeah, Filipino really get you. Everything, guys, whatever you can still
Yeah,
eat,
it's
even the bone
waste
marrow, we
already.
have to eat it. Because we always have a thoughts that a lot of people are in the dump site or on the roads that they don't eat. Why we should waste food? Whatever
Ako
they
na natakdan mo ko nagbukog.
Pati bukog ko uno na.
Ukit-kit ko lang takdan na kagbukog.
Let me.
The bone marrow. I love bone marrow.
The internet says SNR average crew member monthly salaries in the Philippines at SNR 13,757 per month. That's the average. Same. Same ra.
Kung mo na siya i-divide siya hourly kanang days.
Pero naalang din siguro sila good benefits.
Na mo
over there.
dagkubi na mga
International
Most of your money will go to the housing, food, and transportation. Yes.
Yeah. For kuan gyud na kanang everyday living na gyud ang
Mahalay no.
everyday yung
Note Gem, the relationship here for woman, it's based on money. Ay my God. Not all siguro. Not all woman over there. There is still a lot of good
Yes.
woman also there. Oy. True, the reality is if you are 50 plus in America and do not own your own home, do not have your money invested, by 50 to 55, you are supposed to be financially secure in America or you will be, mana to?
Ato ni sumpay.
Di, mana,
Hindi na lang.
Taasa po daw niyang comment. It's Kokoy. I keep thinking it's one of my dog. It's one of your dog.
Maybe it's one of
Coke is
your
not
dogs.
here
A while
now.
ago.
A while ago.
She was
Ganyan na siguro
upstairs.
niyang comment.
Oo.
Here in the USA, no money, no honey. Also here. Because you cannot buy honey if you don't have money.
But if you are a foreigner, it doesn't matter if you don't have money. You still wanted to have the foreigner.
People that depending on social security for retirement in America are not considered as successful. Unfortunately, that is the truth. True. Have you ever heard of for the vacation
Peso.
questionnaire? Go to the country with a lower cost and behave like you're rich.
Oy, that's why gani there are a lot of Americans here. They like very boastful man some. Oy, the who comes here, but they're very boastful. That's why I get annoyed sometimes. And don't get naring her, don't get upset because like I'm an American. You always like that. In America, we got a lot of money. Blah, 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 we're a rich country, and they're so loud. Especially if they're drunk. My goodness, all the boastfulness will come out.
So would you work in a liquor store? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
She gonna watch the empty bottles and replace all the time.
Charot.
Been to Canada many
Many
times and
times.
it's definitely more expensive. Wow.
It's expensive.
Uy, expensive itong kuan ni Jeffrey. Canadian, di ba to si Jeffrey?
Canadian.
Nawag tang biya ko ah.
Yes, if you apply for a green card, don't leave the US until you get it. You might not be able to get back in.
Hindi na pwede
Okay.
mabawas.
You ladies can get a work visa and come here and work. Green card gani daw. Bago pa gani ni Ingon.
Card gani.
The benefit to you is the currency exchange rate, which makes a job that is unexpectable and someone couldn't live at a Western standard by any accustomed to the business class wants to demand high.
High prices while reducing
The salaries. Okay. Green card is called an alien registration card. It issued with the Social Security. It allows to work in the US and pay taxes. For our alien registration card here is not, you cannot work.
Yeah, just for an ID.
Just an ID. They just
For your
want you to
kuan
get it so that
information.
they have money.
Even
For your
as
identity.
a foreigner, mama, if
Foreigner
you're
identity.
married here for 5 years, but still, you can work, man. You can work if you are married, but if you do some business, you cannot. But if you're
What's that?
now, if you are married here, you can work. As a foreigner, maka-work ka.
And
If you are married,
Nakita
Bukod sa
if
mga
you're a permanent resident. Pero if you are just like here to come for a few months only, kana you didn't need
But
a
if
big
you are married,
working
you
visa.
cannot do business
You can do business, but you
Ah.
cannot own.
if you're married.
But you will be only in the director only like that, mama ba? If you're
Okay.
because as a foreigner, you cannot own a businessman. You should have at least a corporation or a partner Filipino and ana ba? Unless if
Ayaw,
your
support your
business is
partner.
like you're doing business in MEPSA, kana. You can kuan
Kanang big company.
big
na
companies na.
Ah.
Kana mga like MEPSA ba kanang group ko ng
Oh baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Yeah.
Oh, man na. Uy,
Kanta.
Britney Spears. Oh, baby. How was I supposed to know
That
something wasn't right? Yeah.
Oh baby.
Party boy.
Buying a
Hello.
house here means 30 years of debt for most. Taas na ko ako 30 years.
Buying house here means
You're gonna die na lang. Your house is not paid yet. Good luck getting into New Zealand. It's even difficult for people from the U. From the U.
from the U
From you and me.
universe. And then ang Islam
Ay, from the US. Okay.
to work,
To work in
in
New Zealand. Ganun gitagsa-tagsa. My ex used to make 200 a night in tips. My ex
Ooh.
used to make 200 as a caregiver? As a what?
What work is that?
Ang sama yung
I
work?
think as a caregiver,
That's a good tip, ha?
Ay, malay mo. Binutan po ka, tagaan ka. If you work as a team, you can make many things possible here with a plant, but my goal is not and has never been to work myself to death. It is to build up a comfortable life, and avoid stupid debts. Okay. Okay, Duki. Do you have enough rice for Christmas? Christmas is next week.
Next
boys.
week. Oh my God.
It's so fast, no?
Advance Merry Christmas, guys.
Murag ang time jud ron ba very quick na jud.
Or the rice, Steve, we bought rice for the fire victims. We bought 2 sacks of rice.
Very expensive na. It feels like every week they increasing the.
That's why
Only it's supposed to be one rice, but they both have
both
half for them. Because one is not enough.
Jud siya enough
Sa
na
vegan
si Jeffrey. Cheryl, that is not totally accurate. You must live in the US for 5 years, but you can live as long as you are abroad for more than 365 before returning green card rules.
So while waiting green cards, you will not work as a wife. If you're just newly there and you're applying for green card, you just stay in the house, anak. You cannot do even a part-time job. Boring nga siguro, no?
Is grade point average, girl. Nari mga grade.
Good night.
Pareha bito na sa PGP ka ng sakon, mga natag, eskwela tag college
Good
pa.
night, the chosen one.
365 days. 1 year.
True.
Canada has no green card. Sin, hala, makasalanan. SIN card. So government can tax you easier to migrate than US. My God, SIN. So
It's SIM or SIM?
full.
SIM card.
Is abbreviation.
We have
SIN
SIM.
na SIN nga sala.
Sin ka din sa
my God.
it's just only an abbreviation.
You have to go to church for that SIN card. You have to confess your sin. Mo
Yeah,
siguro, that's the requirement to get the SIN card. Confess your
Yeah,
sin.
because
We have
why?
already lot of SIM naman.
My friend
So we're
immigrated there
approved.
after and in the same year because she was able to work lagi, but she was an exchange student. She even brought her partner. They're not even married, mama. But they got a band. They got a band of 1 million for a show money. Oh,
Look.
1 million. So 10 US
Sana
dollars,
all 1
10,000.
million.
10,000 ba? 20,000. 20,000 US dollars. Let's say 20,000 1 million.
Chicken sama na ba? Uy.
Amiga na ko, kailan na ko.
Daganag kami ng madumi.
Dali.
Thank
Good
you.
night, the chosen
Good
one.
night.
Thank you very, very much. We don't have green card. We do is work visa. I now have over 200 Filipino workers. Uy! Why you didn't kuan us?
Why
Why you didn't
you can carry the kuan, the
You
tools?
also, you...
magkirira sa tools? Make it 203 Filipino workers on that site. Come on.
Pareha.
there.
Hanay naman.
Nigel, you have
The green card is no longer green. It's now white. People still call it green because that's how they remember the card their parents had. Yeah.
It's white card na
White
ay,
card
not
na dahil
green
ron.
card. That is only if everything goes to plan in life.
Cheryl has the problem here. A lot of people don't want to work over here in the USA. Why?
Yes.
Why not?
You want only to ask from the kuan?
Gusto ko they have lots of money.
They throw away food instead of reducing the price. They want to demand the highest price. Very wrong. D, you will be fine. You are thinking about your future early. Yes, D. Is it still true that they can say you have to be pleasant looking for a job? That's true. You're not gonna go for a job interview hangover.
Pipi lagi ko no ay.
Huh?
Yeah, I received it. Thank you so much.
Pipi. Ay, Our PP
More na
is
to siya.
very good looking.
I'm drinking and feeling good. Huh?
Thank you so
Thanks,
much for the
Ron.
PP.
Thank you so much for the pipi, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Check your
Yes,
pipi.
being a caregiver is not the right job. No, I don't think that's the right job for me. It's not one jud.
Thanks for the talk.
Wrong jud ang all. Dagan jud ko'y mapatay.
It's not the right job for
Sure,
True,
guys,
it's not the right job for her.
I like caregiver. I don't have problem.
Yes, the requirements are made to fit the job. This mean education, college and certifications. Jem will spunk them with her flies water, fly water.
Ana ba?
Oo. If you do bad, I will spunk you, Jude. Yung mag-shit, rabi na siya patak-patak shit na, patay, pakaon lagi na akong shit. Eat your shit. Ano dyan ako? No,
No,
Jen.
Jen.
The caregivers all the do income to their clients' home, clean their home. Ano ba? Wash dishes and wash their clothes and cook food for them. Any job sa caregiver?
Wala mo na siya.
Ang offer, like sa ato ka ganang European kan offer. Ang kanang caregiver nga, carer kanang caregiver
Paano
man take
talaga
a patient.
precious ba nga na?
Oh, DH mo na.
It's pero if they call
Domestic helper man na imong William.
carer man po na, pero ang caregiver naman sa mga specific na muray buhaton nimo ka, it doesn't mean nga caregiver ka, that's only
caretakers.
for the patients.
Siguro na. No?
Caretaker, you.
Kaya na caregiver ha, ako kay, kano ko, I was trained to go to the hospital, kanang attend the patients,
Okay.
and then sa school put ka na mga ADHD, mga ina nga bata ba, mga you have to look after them, and then mga geriatric, which are the old people nga, bedridden, mga inana ba. Or kung gusto ka kanang tigluto, inana ba, dagan siya og kuan. Depende rin na siya.
Caregiver ang tawag, tigluto, tiglimpyo ka.
Caregiver siya, kaya nga muhatag man kag service. Pero ana siya, ikuan sa imo, ikuan nga, unsa nga klase nga caregiver?
I only know the caregivers is ko ano.
For the patient or
For
for
the
the old.
patients.
May I like to
Ito
be
na yun.
like for taking good care of old people, kanang mga
Mao
ba?
gani.
That's how we know caregiver is taking good care of the old people. Muna yung akong
Na understanding.
Oo, but
the
as what
one
you
is
said, clients, home cleaning, DH, domestic helper na.
domestic helper or caretaker.
Filipinos in the US make it because they are not acting like Western individual lifestyle. That's why they make it. Jem, I need a woman like you to make sure I don't need a caregiver. Matay ka sa'yo.
Just behave yourself. If you
Don't
want
forget,
jam.
when I get to 80, I will hire a caregiver. Get your skills up. Yes, I will be a grunchy man or old man. If you are mean, I will fire you. No girlfriend, just caregiving.
What if your caregiver is mean too? Oh my god, and your 80-year-old caregiver is still strong and you are mean? My goodness.
You fight every day. I realized that 7.25 is a whole day of work. That you should consider building a care facility for the expats to retire there. Wow.
Oh, we need
Sana
kanang funds for that, no?
Uy, ginukunin mo daw
Facility
to
for the
genius.
expats.
Yeah, the registration, the sanitary.
They want to keep up with the Jones. So gritty.
Oh, Jones. Michael Jones. D, that is very true. Many immigrants can live on less in the US because they do not adopt a Western lifestyle. That American lifestyle is expensive. That is true. Me, as a black man, I prefer to pay for most things cash or in short period of time. I hate that. Okay.
But
Sana all.
Well, I will definitely not hire Jem as a caregiver. Share it or so you get your skills up for when I'm 80. My God, if you are 80, they are already 57 or 58 years old. Do you think they can still 50?
Grabe.
Oo, 80 man siya. Kuan man siya ron. 50 something man siya ron. Sinapod ko sa mga 57. You need caregiver for yourself too. On that time.
I need to be strong that time.
Ako kay caregiver naman ko papi, kay Gore naman siya.
Con Ed, electric bill.
Electric bill din tawag. Ay, for us, Meko. Oo, Meko.
Because we're in Mactan.
Mactan
If you go in Cebu,
electricity.
it's Biko.
Oo, here is Meko.
Don't
Sa Ella,
con
con-ed.
ed us.
Alam mo,
Oh, con-ed. Kalawag. Filipinos have heart. They will be in the oil field with the men. Di pa sabat tayo?
Dito Pinay sa word.
Hi, Beru. Good morning.
Yeah, you're
Late
on.
than never. Well, true, we didn't get to your topping and it's time for me to go. Have a great day. See you guys in April. I see you too. My
Matipid na
matipid
lolo.
Thank you so much for dropping by. Good point. We forgot that to you to toilet. You toilet there. Pumpkin, it had went that way for a while, but I had been told that they are looking for workers now. My caregiver, she said her family member works in the oil field and looking for good hands.
Paying top dollar. And drunk, can I tell a dirty joke?
Mm-mm.
Well, you can tell.
As long as you clean it up after.
You have to wash it after.
In the Philippines, a loan for a house is usually only no, more than 20, also
Depends.
20, 25, depends po. But they have 5 years, but the payment every month is higher.
Higher, bigger.
So by default, they don't want majority of the men here because they want a man only for personal gain, not because they actually love that man. They have a laundry list of requirements for a mate.
My God. So what if the man will do the same thing to the woman? The man should also give a list to the woman.
Which has reached a point most men don't even care to know what they want anymore. Ay, natatakot na sila. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, true ladies. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone.
Advance.
If you live in the Philippines at the same level as in America, the costs are almost the same. Oo, correct.
Truth.
Non-US applicants can gain a work permit by applying for one of two types of visas, a non-immigrant visa or
Immigrant visa.
The green cards and social security cards are issued by the federal government. It determines who enters the country legally. You can start to work when you find a job. The black box in airplane is hunter orange. Apil. Some are intentionally typing to mislead with information here. They say things without explaining what they are. Yeah, and they don't understand. We don't understand. When I was working in the oil field and me and my friend would go out, my lowest tip was $20. Wow.
Sana all tip.
20 pesos here. A waitress. Iyang wife. Ba't makain? $20.
200.
$200.
Oh. Can we apply there?
I don't know. I would want to be working. But
I don't know. We don't also.
you have a back pain, don't work. Social Security in the West is a government-backed program offering financial aid during K-Life events. It covers retirement, disability, and survivor benefits funded by individuals' contributions. From their earnings accessible to all citizens, it serves as a universal safety net reflecting the government commitment to citizens' well-being. This contributory system promotes a long-term.
You three working here, you could stay in my pool house at back in my house. Yeah, we can stay wherever as long as it's free.
Uy, nakatay ko on payment. As long as you're gonna pay us.
Stay in pool house, man. Magstay kasi sa pool house.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
A good reason for moving to Southeast Asia is they are very respectful for older people. That's true. Financial planning, providing stability, retirement, disability, or the event of breadwinners that Social Security. Symbolizes a social responsibility for economic stability and social welfare. Coming to Canada is super easy right now. You will need a support system here though. Money to over 1 million arrives every year. Immigrants get exploited though. Easy na di ay. The difference of ability to work or someone losing their job is only an issue. If you live above your salary, which is the problem with many here, they want to live a debt lifestyle. There are many. Lagot na ko ni Malia. Way to make life, but here maybe don't plan to emergencies or health issues as you age. Assume that that you always be healthy dapat na. William, did you hear General Motors stop making the Camaro? Means a lot of jobs gone.
Kamaru, what's Kamaru love?
Camaro Diaz.
Taka-taka ng kalirana.
My ex-girlfriend has party until her 40 years in wow.
Kangaroo.
In debt for all the wasted money she blew in college and wants me back and also wants a total ay wow.
$200, $100,000 house.
My God. I could tell you things that is a lot of people here, all races, mans and womans. Di ba? Finishing the line.
So,
We are done reading.
we're done reading.
The reading comprehension.
We're done reading, guys, and we are out of time na po.
Mm-hmm.
So, we will see you guys next week. Again, thank you so much for...
Wednesday! Next
Ay,
week,
Wednesday
we will
pa
not
di-
see next week, but
Napatay
29.
Monday. Monday or Friday next week.
Yeah.
So, we will see you guys next Wednesday.
Boy, I'll be leaving
Camaro
this
is a beautiful
22nd.
car. I had the privilege to own one. Camaro car. Dahil ng Camaro. Abi ko si Camaro Diaz.
Okay.
Ay!
Ay,
25,
Okay.
so 25, 27, di makaka-mag-live 25. 20, na magkata. Birthday ni
ay, Friday na data next
Oh,
week.
so
Friday na
the Wednesday will be our last koan.
We don't have live on next
ay,
Not
week.
a live, but Friday, not Monday.
Friday.
And on. When I get another vehicle, I am thinking about checking out to the Goodwill and see what kind of jobs they have had, how much money that they make. Okay. My God. What is Jollibee car called? BMW. Ay! Very good. Have. There's so many snobby people that don't like leftovers, so they throw the food out. True. What looks like a taco, smells like a rose, and tastes like a strawberry? Say I know or I don't know. What looks like a taco?
Si Mr. Montagu.
Ulo, mabait na boto si Mr. Montego mo. Sige na lang po.
Wishing you a merry holiday. Enjoy your time with family and loved ones.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Mr.
Montejo.
Yes.
Thank you. Unsa daw ang looks like taco, smell
What?
like a rose, and taste like strawberry.
Looks like taco, smell like a rose, and tastes like a strawberry.
Like taco.
Say, I know, or I do not
smell
know.
like a rose. Yeah, ang taste kay strawberry.
Strawberry.
I don't know that is strawberry man. So, I don't know.
We don't know. Uy, taco
Madali
smell
ko.
like a rose.
What is the answer? You clean it up after. Yeah, can't work until you have a green card.
Clean it up, Steve.
Wow, I didn't hear that one. Now you know.
Bye bye, therefore. Overall, please driving the car. Hello. Be careful.
Why you're Why you're driving?
Yeah,
You're watching through while driving.
Gonna
My God, it's our
gonna
fault.
be our fault eh. Kuan ko na imong elbow. Pareha nito.
Let the tell the police that I'm watching through. Sorry,
Oo.
sir.
It's truth's fault.
Blame us.
It worse than I thought.
Oh.
I look it up in Google. A lot of food needs to be thrown out by regulation. Some goes to food banks first.
No.
Bang.
Good luck, Mr. Good luck, Mr. Jones. I hope it went
I hope
Well.
you're not drunk.
like Steve.
The answer is balut.
Balut doesn't look like taco. And balut doesn't taste
It's not smell like rose.
doesn't taste like strawberry. Taka man ka doubtful genius.
You're wrong, doubtful.
You're wrong. You clean it up.
Have a good rest of the day. See you next
Nearer
year
towards Christmas time.
time. 2 ways to work here in Green Card or a work visa. Since Clara's pipi is not here and Sol's pipi is just cheated on me, Jem, you have a
I have
pipi.
pee. Do you want to see my pee?
And Sol's pipi just cheated on me.
Ano?
What happened? Ano siya pasabot niya?
Imo ang pipi ko no. Siguro kasi sa imong
Di siguro.
pipi. Diyos ko.
Maybe may pipi school.
Pipi is cool na lang. So, pagkuhan sa pipi, pag-save sa pipi.
So, kakaktul ba sa kung...
Eh,
Siyempre, save sa pipi. Sinalagay ko yung
Siguro sa
message.
Jingjing.
Kung sa save sa 50.
Yeah, balot with lots of alcohol. Lo. So, kuan, that will genius is right, the eye. Have a wonderful day, ladies. Hi, Ken. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you, guys.
Taco is pet pet. Pet pet di ay. Pet pet. So, taco is, kuan, little duck pet. Nonsense. Pet pet.
Pet ang tapo.
It's trying to be funny. Merry Christmas, True. Thanks for all the smiles and laughter. Merry Christmas in advance,
Nakipangitaw pa
Disses.
na ako kung pipi.
See you next. Oh.
Saan mo nagibutay kong pipit, day?
Wait sa kay Jemmy is still looking for her pipi. Here it goes.
Oh, that's my pipi. I am
I'm trying.
Oh.
A good Christmas trip.
Merry Christmas, Barry. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes.
See you on Wednesday.
Lolski.
So that's the pip. Jim's
That's my pipi, guys. Yes. Check my pipi.
It's open and closed.
Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support for the True. See you guys on
Wednesday.
Next.
ayaw na pa rin
Sweet.
Wednesday. So Wednesday na lang may
Wednesday din.
Nabi ito yung message si Kuon, si Kinsa to. Si Steve ba nga mo kanta do to. Tagaan do to niya og $100. It's a uno.
January.
Balut smells like hell, tastes like heaven, or some Filipinos say smells like hell, tastes like us.
Tastes like
Sabi
us.
siya.
I never taste us, so I don't know.
Taste us magka.
I'm drunk and I have not drink for a while. Oh my God.
I had punda
Drink some
You're
more.
gonna regret it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, I'm not gonna drink anymore. Nigel is a $21 in wages adjustment.
Wala na mo ayaw na mo.
Durian smells like hell, tastes like heaven. Ooh! Taste pag heaven ko no. But mo heaven na. Heaven
So
knows.
guys, we're done. We're out of time.
Bye guys, sis. Thank you so much, Michael Jones. I know you're maybe.
He's been pulled. Ikaw ba?
Ay,
Ba't
oo.
ka?
Pull over siya. Oy,
Pull
pull
over siya.
over.
Block. I win block. Na-win siya.
Ano?
How come did you win?
We didn't even know that we have a challenge today.
Who said that you win?
Who said that? Drunk ka, Jud ka.
You're drunk, Steve.
Isn't that the saying in the Philippines? I hear that in Manila when I did some work there. Ah, no. No. Kiki ko, no. Bye-bye, ladies. Stay dry.
Bye.
Thank you.
So,
Bye,
the Kiki,
Jeff.
ang Kiki look like taco. Unya,
Kiki. Ano si Kiki?
smell like kuan. Taste like strawberry as a mushroom din. Okay, we got it.
Kiki.
Do you
Love me.
We got it. I hope I did not say something wrong on your... Huh? What did you say?
So
Oh,
small.
you're supposed to be wrong. You're supposed to be correct na gidunta na Jeffrey. Na wrong spelling wrong. Na pek-pek na ito dap. Ay, baba.
Di naman po yung pek-pek short.
It's okay
Pek-pek
also.
man niya, so we
Yeah.
don't understand. If you say it right, you're correct na. You win na unta na Jeffrey.
Mhm.
You win a pek-pek for tonight.
If you say pipi, we understand pipi.
Pet-pet, just ginoo kong Diyos. Dito na.
Pet, we don't understand pet.
Someone let Claire out of the closet now. No, Claire will not be available until March.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff in the job market currently is a result of competition with China. Okay, but towel. Yeah, oo. Prepare your towel. Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much.
See you on Wednesday.
See ya.
Thank you for all the love and support. Bye-bye.
True.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Say true.
True.